video before this about what are the precautions you should use when using a cold pack. So if you haven't watched that, you can go to my YouTube channel and have a look at the video there. There are also a couple of videos on hot packs and when to use hot packs and other such details. So let's talk about cold packs today. Now, what is the duration of application for a cold pack? So how long should you apply a cold pack for? Now, sometimes people will use a cold pack, but they don't really think about how long to apply it. They'd probably apply it till the cold pack runs dry. Now, if you suffer from joint pain or back and neck, that is spinal pain, you have probably used a cold pack at some or the other point of time. Or if you're like me and you like traveling, you've probably carried a hot pack or a cold pack with you, well, and or a cold pack with you whenever you've traveled. So let's talk about this duration of cold pack. Plus, I want to give you another two pointers on when you're using a cold pack. So something to keep in mind when you're using a cold pack. Now, before we get into the topic for today, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Swati. I'm an executive mom power coach. I help moms of younger kids who work in high stress executive jobs to manage their spinal, that is back, neck, and joint pains. I do this by giving you simple exercises, easy changes, lifestyle changes, tips, tricks, hacks, etc. And I do this in such a way that you don't have to take out a chunk of time in your already busy day to do these. All right, and I also talk about natural low tox products or no tox products that have helped me in my own spinal and joint pain journey. So, what is the duration of the cold pack that you apply? So, how long should you apply a cold pack for? Ideally, you should not apply a cold pack for more than 15 to 20 minutes. Now, this can be subjective because if you are one of those who are sensitive or who respond to cold more than other people, you might feel that your skin is getting really cold after, say, 5 minutes. So even when I say 15 to 20 minutes, there's this caveat of use your own judgment. So for example, if I have a wrist sprain and I have used a cold pack on this area, and within the next 5 minutes I start to feel that the cold pack is getting a bit cold, it's time to take it off because this is a smaller area as compared to if I was to put a cold pack on my lower back or my bottom, right? So there's more muscle layers on the buttocks than on the wrist. So, of course, you will not feel so cold on the bottom as you would on the wrist. So, use your judgment as well. But ideally, as per the books, it should be 15 to 20 minutes. Also, the other two pointers that I wanted to tell you was never sleep on a cold pack. So sometimes, when you have pain or end of the day, you're feeling achy or sore, you feel the inflammation in your joints or spine, you might put a cold pack on your bed and then you might just fall asleep on it. Do not do that because there are chances that when you wake up, you could possibly have a cold burn. Yes, cold pack can also burn just like a hot pack. These are just called cold burns or cold pack burns, ice pack burns. Different terminologies out there, but they all mean the same. Also, always make sure that you put a layer of cloth in between your skin and the cold pack. This will again prevent the burn, and of course, it will help you to put the cold pack for longer than if you did without putting the layer of towel or any layer of cloth. If you're traveling, you don't have access to a layer of cloth, or if you're making a makeshift cold pack with, say, you're using a ice cube, just take some tissues, pad it up, as in use a few layers of tissue and then use the ice cube on it. Of course, not the best solution, but something that's a makeshift thing. Say you're traveling and you really need a cold pack. Alrighty, so that's what I wanted to tell you. This is just shorter video than usual. So the duration of cold pack is 15 to 20 minutes on an average. However, if you feel colder, if you start to feel numb, if you start to feel uncomfortable, or you feel like your skin is getting really cold, please do take off the cold pack. Even if you want to put it again, give it a break, give it 5-10 minutes, let your skin come back to normal room temperature, and then start to apply the cold pack again. Alrighty, so if you are looking for some other simple solutions like this to your joint and spinal, that is back and neck pain, you can join my free community. I will leave a link in the description of this video. And my community has quite a few trainings, free trainings like simple solutions to manage your back pain, neck pain, mid back pain. We also talk about tennis elbow ankle ligament injuries, heel spurs, etc. A lot of useful stuff on there. If you want to join, you can use the link below this video. If you have any questions, any comments on this video, do drop them below and I'll address them for you. Alrighty, I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.